What up? Uh, so a lot of shit I say might sound crazy or whatever, and what I'm saying? Well, it's just like to wake you people up or whatever it is. What I'm saying? So I just hope y'all can, or you people. I don't know why I said y'all. People can understand how serious of a situation we are in. When it comes to the devil, it's very real. The demonic world and this other dimension stuff and CERN and black magic and vaccine ritual and the murder by numbers and all these things, and the planes sprayed me, following me around for a couple years and spraying just me. They weren't planes exactly. Say it sounds crazy, right? Of course it does. All right, so if you're not, so I can say this. If you're like me, you understand, and they're probably doing it to you too. And you probably just thought it was chemtrails, but most people don't pay no fucking attention to anything that's happening. I'm sorry, I cussed. To anything that's happening in the sky or their environment around them. It's very sad. I wish people would wake up. I guess there's some kind of ingredient in the chemtrails. Same thing as the what you call it. They call it the code red. That's funny though. That's funny shit too. Anyway, that's one of my nicknames. It's fucking crazy shit. Anyway, so hey, the what you call it came out on my birthday too. That's another coincidence. 37 years old that day. Thanks, Donald. Thanks for your great birthday gift, all you people. Anyway, so I'd like to let you know about all these things, and hopefully that you can understand what's going on, and I don't have to straight up, I tried to tell everybody what's going on, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, so that's type of shit we're dealing with. It's a forced type of vaccination or whatever it is. I guess I'm immune to it or something because I don't seem to be like a person that's I'm still a free thinker or whatever it is. I'm the most free thinker that there possibly could be. So whatever it is they're doing, they're attempting to keep me asleep or whatever it is. But this happened right around when they had there was the Great Conjunction of Jupiter and Saturn or whatever it was. And, I didn't really think that would mean anything. I didn't know, so I guess maybe because I believed it would maybe mean something. But anyway, so I was watching all these weird YouTube videos and shit about chemtrails, of course, and it was just fucking weird, dude. And then it was so fucking weird about all the shit that's in them, and AI, and nanobots, smart dust, all this crazy shit. So, anyway, so, I started freaking out, dude, and then my heart started pumping all the time, dude, and, I thought someone was trying to kill me and using a fucking, I thought I was a targeted individual. Yeah, so, for a little bit, I thought I was one of them. I thought the, boys were using, a satellite on me or something. It was crazy. So anyway, I became a vegetarian around the same time. Eating meat started making me sick, and then I started. It was actually around the same time I was watching the videos about what's in the food, the genetically modified organisms in the food, like what Bill Gates is doing with the Monsanto and everything, and how there's no nutrition in the food, and how it's fucking everybody up. And sorry, I cussed again. So anyway, basically, really nothing's safe, and we really need to figure out what's plants and shit are still safe and that we can use for nutrition, and then only grow that stuff, and then use whatever that other stuff is for whatever, get rid of it, or if it has a purpose. I don't know, but it's not, if it's made by Bill Gates, it's not anything good. So we need to get rid of it. And any type of vaccine that he has, or you know what I'm saying? Maybe that's why no one sees my videos, because I say that word. I don't know. I don't fucking know. Anyway, so maybe people will share this, and I don't know. But anyway, I don't care. I have freedom of speech, so maybe, hopefully, millions or billions of people I know will see this, and will hear what I have to say, and everything that's going on with me. This is what you call my personal, what you call it, where I tell people everything, and I don't lie, and I don't care if I sound crazy or whatever it is. And the whole reason that, well, basically because of all this shit that was happening to me, and trying to figure out my purpose and the purpose for our existence my whole life, and why we're here, and the little voice in my head, and da da da, right? So, that's why I put all my energy into what I'm doing now, is because I think that we all have purpose, and that they were doing these things to me because I'm supposed to be doing something to prevent them from doing these things to us, and taking us into this slavery and all this crap. So I figured that they're trying to stop me from me trying to do something. So now I have to figure that I have to try to do something. So they asked me, when am I running for office or president, or am I a politician? No, I'm not a politician. But this is a spiritual warfare type thing. So I have to protect what, you know what I'm saying? I'm on a mission from the source, God, like where Jesus is from, right? That same thing. Boom, right here. So that's so what I'm trying to project out on you, and hopefully you can feel where I'm coming from, and that energy, and we can all receive blessings from it, and all help each other, and follow all of our great principles and everything, and stuff that I've talked about on my other videos. And we can all just love each other and move forward, and hopefully we can get rid of war, and torturing each other, and yada yada yada, killing all the animals and zoos, and you know what I'm saying, we can have Mother Nature, can have, Mother Nature, we can have our little existence, or whatever it is. We shouldn't be terrorizing the planet and Mother Nature, or whatever it is. But as what I'm saying is, little existence is, we gotta get, you know what I'm saying, people together, or whatever, you know what I'm saying. It's like they're all destroying the environment, and like they don't care, and they only care about themselves, and it's just not good. So, and then like I'll go on, like, you know what I'm saying, I hate to talk bad about anyone, but like on TikTok, and like I don't, you know what I'm saying, I'm kind of like a black sheep, or antisocial outsider of most of the world. I don't fit in very well, but hopefully maybe I will start. Wait. I didn't mean to say that. Maybe they'll start fitting in with me. That's what needs to happen, because I'm not gonna fit in with anybody else. So, yeah. So, I'm definitely different. I was definitely the black sheep of my family, so I definitely had to learn a lot of lessons, or whatever it is. So hopefully people can are like me, and I know I'm like you, and if you're a normal person with a brain, or whatever it is, hopefully you can help me, and then I can help you. You can share this, or be my friend, or send me a message. You can't call me. Well, if you can find my phone number, it's on one of the Facebook pages. But anyway, so I'm not gonna give it out. Anyway, so I was just talking about that yesterday. Okay, let's talk about this. Okay, so what we have now is a thing called uh, Black Magic Manifestation. Magic, and it's all the things that they do. It's like 9/11 and a whole bunch of other things, the pandemic, the vaccine, yada yada yada, right? And okay, so people that take it, or people that continue to believe in the false narrative, or listen to the media, or believe in the media, or hang on Donald Trump's every word, or Joe Biden, or Joe Obama, or whoever the hell it is, right? Hillary, Pillary, Killary, Dillary, Doc, Bill Clinton, and you know what I'm saying? So I hope I never have to meet any of these people. I don't think I'm gonna ever have to communicate with them. Hopefully they're not there, like my biggest fans or something. And I had to be like, oh, geez, all right, it's fine. But yeah, I'm gonna find out what everything exactly what you did and prove your guilt, and then you're gonna have to face consequences. Or first, you could come out to public and tell us the truth about everything about who you are and what you are. There's not that there's anything with being all these things, but bad or wrong about it. But lying about who you are and all this stuff, and being the president, or lying about the your wife's really a man, or whatever it is, you can't do that. You can't lie to everybody, and you can't this, that, the other, do all these terrible things and sign all these terrible executive orders, and then you can't have false flags and all this shit, crap stuff. You know what I'm saying? And that's not something you want to do. So, but if it didn't have the false flags and everything, what would we have done for all these 20 years or whatever? What point would our country have if we didn't have the wars and everything? So that's the big dilemma we're in, and the whole military industrial complex and everything running on money and greed and oil and slavery and all this stuff. So if we want to have world peace, we have to get away from the oil and the weaponry and the militaries and everything, and we all just have to lay down our arms and all this great stuff. You know what I'm saying? But we're not going to do it first. No. But yeah, we're the leaders of whatever the. So if that means we have to take out whatever military there is anywhere else, that means that's what we have to do. I mean, why else do we have all these weapons if we're not going to use them, or whatever it is? Or no one wants to have these wars or whatever it is. But I don't want to have any at all, and I don't even want to have the damn military or weapons really to. Well, I want them to exist, but I don't think that. I think that we should all be one thing. We should all be working together. We shouldn't be against each other. It should be for self-defense against an outside force, or you know what I'm saying. So if we're all divided and fighting amongst each other, how are we ever gonna defend against like how Ronald Reagan talked about the aliens? Not that I believe in aliens, but we know all the stories and stuff, all these things and stuff. They can't all be made up. So there's stuff like aliens. If there isn't aliens, we know that outer space isn't exactly what they say it is. We know that NASA's liars. We know that the Earth is something like flat. We know about the firmament. You know what I'm saying? The sun and the moon, the Book of Enoch, all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? So we can't trust the satellites, the fake pictures, and so it's all bullshit. And that's all rituals too. Apollo, December 11th, 1972, the last moon landing. So it's all a bunch of bullshit, and it's black magic, secret religion, bullshit that, you know what I'm saying, that we don't want to deal with or nothing like that. We just want to have individual, independent, sovereign lives and a future. You know what I'm saying? We don't need to have all this lying to us and stuff like that. We need to be told the truth. Someone has to tell everyone the truth about everything. Shit doesn't need to be a lie anymore. We're not supposed to, do that anymore. So, anyway, so, when they do all these things that, is order out of chaos, it's called. So problem, reaction, solution. They create the problem, they wait for the reaction, then they give you the solution. Okay, so they created a hell of a problem here. And you definitely, there's definitely a reaction, and it's happening right now. And, I guess I'm going to have to break into this here. I'm the solution. Okay, so that's how it all works. Whoever planned it or whatever, da 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 da. But it's all about figuring out that some crazy shit's happening all the time in this world, and we just have to make it better for us and move forward, basically. So, but yeah, normal people won't understand me. So normal people are outside of. I think it would be my sphere of. I mean, hopefully they'll start to understand all this and wake up and try. So all this shit that's being done to them and everything else. But yeah, let's get to something else here. So your brain, your mind, your connection to divinity, it's mine, it's yours, is what it means. It belongs to you. It's self, it's your identity, it's your thoughts. It's your love. It's your head. Your what you call it, chakra. One of your chakra. I can't think right now. Anyway, so your chakra system and everything. Your crown chakra. That's what it is. Okay, so your pineal gland, your heart chakra, your solar plexus. I can't think of it all, but anyway, so basically, if you think of planting yourself deep into the ground tomorrow, go outside, whatever the weather it is, think of yourself as a tree, of your roots going deep into the ground. Look into the sky, look at the sun, thank it for its life-giving energy. If you see the moon tonight, thank the moon for its energy and the cycles of the sacred feminine. And remember the angels and the different aspects of God and duality in all creatures. And even the ugliest creature may have duality. So nothing must be judged till the final judgment, I guess it would say. So we have to, follow these things and follow my stuff I said in my other videos, hopefully. You know what I'm saying? But follow what you want to do first, and follow freedom. And but yeah, I'll ask you to share this and if you want to or whatever it is. Hopefully you will do that. So I just wanted to know what's the point of all this in life, and that's why I'm trying to do this shit and tell you. So sorry I cussed again. But yeah. Okay, so basically we're talking about a republic of freedom. Well, did I cover everything that I wanted to cover? I think so. Yes. Yes. Okay. We want to restore the Constitution completely. We don't want to have income taxes. We want to get rid of the slavery and everything so we can shorten the work week for everybody and everybody can do everything voluntary and pursue happiness. How we're going to do this, and you know what I'm saying, is give everybody all the technologies that are being hidden from us, you know what I'm saying? So that's the reason that we have to go to work so much and we can't figure out our spirituality because they're like holding us down and keeping us down, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, so once we have are able to realize our spirituality and our work week is shortened, and then shortened, this is for the people that like to work and that have a point to their life, not for people that are sitting on the couches, right? People will be able to realize what their potential truly is. You know what I'm saying? Some people that can still go to work and still do this or whatever it is, but and then we're going to change what the television is. We're not going to feed poison to everyone all the time. We're not going to. I'm talking about mental poison and stuff on the television. And then the food also, the fast food. We know about the human DNA, the Planned Parenthood. Yeah, that's another reason why I freaking didn't. That I stopped eating meat. I heard about that crap. So basically, spreading freedom. This is like a lot of stuff I just like to talk about doing. Okay. Eliminating petty laws, reforming what the police is. That's part of the self-governance thing. We have our own like way of, I guess, policing each other, and then basically we just won't have to have it no more. Let me see. Holistic medicine. That's definitely an important part of the healthcare and everything, and that we can't force stuff on anybody or anything like that. That's a big part of the thing. We can't control anything at all about that. So that's the bad part about the Obamacare and everything. Oh yeah, okay. So with the tax thing, okay, so taxes and stuff, and there should be voluntary funds set up for people that want to put in Patriots or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Then taxes need to be like highly minimized for everyone, and the corporations, they should probably be a little bit higher. And then Social Security, well, basically income taxes will be completely gone. I don't really believe in income tax, but we gotta have to worry about Social Security and what we're gonna do about that, and then how are we gonna pay for this universal basic income or whatever that they already have that they're draining our economy with, and all this stuff. And then we got, the welfare state and the socialism stuff, you know what I'm saying, going on. But that's part of the modern world, I guess. I don't know, but yeah, we don't really need to have that. But there's all these people that are on this basic income thing already. So once they get taken away, they're going to be suffering, but we don't want no one to suffer and stuff like that. So, saying up their food stamps and all this stuff, make sure they're good. But anyway, the food's not going to be poisoned anymore anyway. So the whole point of all this is so that everybody gets to live longer and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Be healthy. Get rid of genetically modified plants and organisms and this, that, the other. It's going to be a complete overhaul of the whole food system and all this shit. You know what I'm saying? We got to have a clean energy grid. So we know about the Spanish flu and all this stuff, and when they installed the electric grid, and then we know about the 5G and all this stuff now, what it did, how it caused the Rona symptoms or whatever it is. So we have to eliminate our dependence on oil and gas and stop destroying the environment. You know what I'm saying? I just like to repeat these things, we got to change our diet to where we're not making everything suffer and like slaughtering all the innocents everywhere or whatever. But if you want to eat, or whatever, go hunting or whatever, if you want to put your energy into something, then that's fine. But if you're just, so anyway, the point of this is they're feeding people dead babies at places like McDonald's and stuff. And you don't even know what you're eating. But if you don't care or whatever, I'm saying, it's just terrible. You need to care about these things. So the point is, so if the people are too stupid, right, to figure it out, then we're gonna have to feed them, make sure it's something good, you know what I'm saying? It's not, or they're gonna have to go get it themselves or whatever. You can't be dependent on these places, and you can't trust these places or whatever it is. So like, if you're gonna do these things or whatever, you should raise the animal and like slaughter it yourself or whatever it is, or you know what I'm saying? Uh, like grow your food yourself. Like, everybody should be self sufficient and stuff like that. Like we're not going to live long. We're all going to have cancer and die, and all these terrible things and these diseases are going to keep happening to us, and organs are going to fail, and this, that, the other. And it's all because of the stuff that they're putting in the food and the genetically modified stuff and stuff that it just slowly works on us over all the years and stuff like that. See, we could be living for a couple hundred years, but now it's down to like, 70 or 80 now or whatever, you know what I'm saying? The older people now are like, might get to 90 or whatever, but imagine by the time like 40, 50 years from now, we're only going to make it 20, 30 more years how we're going. People that are like 40 right now, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like 38. Yeah. So, yeah, that's not a good thing. People are supposed to be living. It's all because of the terrible things we're doing to each other, and then how we only care about ourselves. And it's just like, how in the Bible it says, the wages of sin is death, or whatever it is. So it's a kind of a collective, consciousness thing that our whole lifespan gets shorter as the more evil or we get, or the more, greedy or selfish we all get, and the more that we sin and seek worldly desires as a collective consciousness. So that's how these things work. That's how we free ourselves from these things, one person at a time, and then try to tell other people about it, and then spread the message, because the only way out of this so-called hell is by following these ways. I'm convinced of this. You know what I'm saying? So that's the whole point of my life and being here, is to try to convince people of these things, I guess. Yeah. So anyway, I would eat animal or meat if I had to survive, but I wouldn't prefer to. I'd probably rather to forage, but so I don't want to kill anything. I'm against killing. I actually had to kill flies in my house because it's getting to be summertime, but so I had to. So either that or there would have been a million of them. You know what I'm saying? So I felt really bad even about that. And there's like, I don't like to kill spiders or bugs or anything. It's just like, I don't know. I've changed. Like I said, I was saying earlier in the video, I just changed all of a sudden a couple years ago or whatever, when they had that conjunction or whatever of the planets. All of a sudden I started caring about everything, everybody, and everything else. And, you know what I'm saying, politics, and I used to care about it more, but now it's like a desperate thing. The big thing was the clouds. I seen the clouds, the chemtrails, and then the weird clouds with the weird demonic looking shit in the clouds. Hopefully, well, maybe you people or whoever hasn't seen it, but if you're like me and you'll pay attention, then you'll see it. It's all over the place, everywhere in the clouds. Hopefully you're aware of it, and then that can help you awaken once you start seeing that, and then you'll realize that I know what I'm talking about or whatever, you know what I'm saying. uh yeah, that weird stuff's been going on with the clouds now for I don't know, 5 years or whatever, but I've started noticing about 2 years ago or whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? And then I was obsessed with the chemtrails forever. Like, so I was obsessed with 9/11 for like 10 years. And then after that, it was like chemtrails. Why are they doing it? What's in it? Da 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 da. And then I was like, yeah. So, it just got crazy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So let me see. Let me think here. basically, I think that we should all have like a community farm and have cows and like use dairy products or whatever it is. I myself don't use eggs. I drink milk. I love chocolate milk. I'm kind of thirsty right now. Anyway, so I don't know if that's acceptable to a vegan or not, but it's gonna have to be because people have to have plenty of protein. But yeah, anyway, so I don't know how I'll ever control. Hopefully, but what I'm saying is, nor do I really want to. But everybody has to do what's right, and then we can't feed everybody bullcrap, and we can't let everybody eat dead babies or whatever they're eating at the fast food places. You know, like I said, if you don't care, you don't care. Hopefully, we can change people's opinions or whatever it is. If we all find a way to be better, do what's right, uh, yeah, will I ever be able to talk you people into this? I don't know. But it's all about love. That's all it's about. So I love you. I love everyone. I want you to do whatever you want to do, really. So, yeah. So, but I don't want you to, I gotta keep repeating it. Kill yourself. I don't want you to kill you. I want our lives to be long. You know what I'm saying? We have to be smart. Smart creatures use our brains, our minds. It belongs to you and me. It belongs to all of us. You know what I'm saying? We got to use our collective as a good thing, or what they call God is going to judge our collective. Something like Sodom and Gomorrah or something like that will be destroyed. You know what I'm saying? Like in the Babylon, in the Bible, and all that. Well, we have to escape that whole thing. So that's the whole thing we're trying to do here is get escape that whole thing or whatever, if it's even real, which I don't really, it could be all bull crap. But they're hella they know something. They know something close to what's going on for sure. But uh, unless it all happened before. But yeah, that Bible is something else. Yeah, for sure. It's a heck of a thing. But I love God so much. I love Jesus. I love I love all these other things too. So am I gonna go to hell for that? No. I love Buddha, Hare Krishna. I love Muhammad. I love Allah. But at the same time, there's only one God that all the religions have, and that's the one I believe in, where Jesus came from, like the Gnostics. But it's the same one that the serpent came from that tried to free us. And then in Genesis 3:22, they said that we were made in the image of them. So we're not made in the image of one thing. We're made in the image of them. Something, you know what I'm saying, that is just like us, exactly like us, right? Okay. So that's all I can really say about reality here and what's going on. So hopefully I can help you with these things, and hopefully you can share this. And yeah. Yeah. So I just love you so much, and then hopefully we can figure this all out, and that you can convince me that I'm right or that I'm wrong, and we can all talk about our future together and how we're gonna all love each other, not kill each other, and destroy each other, and how we're gonna all join together, and how we're not gonna piss God off, the one that sent Jesus, the real one. So that's what we're worried about. If you don't believe that there's more than one, then maybe you're wrong, maybe you're not. Maybe we're all believing the same thing. Hopefully we do. Hopefully it's all the good one. I know my God's the good one, but if the one that you're following has you stuck on one little thing and don't have you exploring like mine does out into humanity and reaching your hands out in unity, you know what I'm saying? And purpose is solidarity and fellowship and all of our great principles and beautiful things, and bring humanity together so we can accomplish and become a great spiritual thing, you know what I'm saying? Instead of this separated bullcrap, you know what I'm saying? So we hopefully we can earn this. Hopefully we don't deserve to be destroyed. You know what I'm saying? I just you know what I'm saying, it's all about karma. We have to get good karma going. I know that me myself here on this earth, my existence, right? My karma is pretty good now. Okay, I'm not doing anything, nor have I done anything that bad or anything else. You know what I'm saying? To where I deserve any type of judgment or whatever it is. I don't know about past lives or anything else like that, or you know, I have possibility. How can I be judged now for something? Then is it going to influence my future? I don't know. Right? You know, it's freaking mind blowing sometimes. But anyway, but I know it's real. I know the whole reincarnation thing is real, and all that good stuff. So I hopefully that you people can. I don't know if you'll figure out exactly who you were, or nor can you prove it, or nor do I have any memories really. You know what I'm saying? So you're basically, but then you'll start to learn little things about, you just be some, you're to get smarter. I think this has to be, I know this is happening to more people than me. I'm not the only one. So with the synchronicities and the numbers and all this stuff, it's been in the last 5, 10, and then most people in the last couple years have received this gift or whatever it is. So it's like a group of decoders and stuff like that. It's kind of like I don't know. It's just really it's really cool stuff. It's their third eye is open, pineal gland, spiritually connected to each other. So that's our whole purpose, to become this greater species. Like all these different things exist, like our third eye exists for a reason, because we're supposed to use it to connect with each other. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if cats have a third eye or not exactly. I should look it up, but I know that they can talk to each other without saying anything. And I know a lot of animals can do that. I know we're not animals, but we have the capabilities, and we have a body of an animal. So we're just not completely in tune with our bodies like we should be, or whatever it is, because of our because we're not together in a collective vibration. You know what I'm saying? Which, if you're following all those other things I was talking about earlier, then we all start to get on that. Then we all open our third eye, and then we all use it. You know what I'm saying? Then we become our greater species. You know what I'm saying? So that's the whole point of all this. You know what I'm saying? We used to be this, but then we all separated. Uh, you know what I'm saying? So it goes through a cycle. We go through a evil and then a good, evil. So like, uh, you know what I'm saying? It's pretty, you can see through all the cycles of time of what's happened. It's been mostly man and war, and evil has mostly led everything. So the whole point of this, you know what I'm saying, is before written history, you know what I'm saying, or whatever happened, you know, like Atlantis or whatever it was, whatever they had, you know what I'm saying? Uh, so that's what we're trying to get at. So yeah, so hopefully it sounds good to you. Hopefully you can figure it out and find and like me and I like you, and then we could be my friend and I'll be your friend. and libertarian, patriots, conservative, all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. So yeah, that's our great purpose here, is to tell each other about these things, and our reason for being here, and blah 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 blah, this, that, the other. So you know what I'm saying, you just have to keep watching all the other videos and all the other good stuff. This video getting ready to end. Thanks. Love you. God bless you. God bless America. Peace.